Hi, it's Bill again. And today, I'm going to run some trains. I have been working on this layout now since about September of last year when I first started cutting the wood. And over the past week, I've gotten pretty much all of the basic scenery is done. I've got a lot more completed since the last video, which was a couple of weeks ago. And today, like I promised, I'm going to run a little bit of train work here. Not a whole lot, but just to kind of show what this layout can do. You got to remember, everything here is old school. This is a DC layout, and pretty much everything that's on it is 20 to 30 years old. So it's got its own little glitches and things that we got to deal with, but it's pretty cool, and I'm having a great time. There will even be a little bit of sound occasionally, not from a nice DCC equipped locomotive, but from an old MRC sound system 77, a digital sound system from quite a while ago that actually sounds pretty good. It's like using your fingers and just kind of controlling the sounds, but it's kind of fun. You'll also see background, pretty low tech. I've got a sheet hanging up. This is a garage environment. So being in the garage, I had to make it portable. And if you've watched the very first video I put out, it showed how I put together this bench work. So the tabletop is resting on those legs. Those legs then can fold. All of the braces can come off. And this layout is quite portable. It takes about 5 minutes to disassemble and about 5 minutes to put back up. Maybe a few more minutes than that, but seriously, that's about it. I have it on casters. As you can see, this is a garage and it is still occupied by a vehicle, even though right now the trains have dominance. When I'm not using the layout, it goes into this corner. You can see my little sound system over there. This also shares my woodworking shop as well. So I've got my man land out here. So just a real quick view of the layout since last time. I'm not going to spend much time. I'm going to set it up so we can watch some trains operate. Got more scenic details done. Got this side taken care of. Guys are still playing checkers down there. Scenery work is mostly done for the core of it. See, I've got the access road in and around the turntable pit completed. Still got weathering of buildings to do. I've still got a lot of stuff that's going to keep me busy for some time, but you can see it's a layout. Some materials I just got this week, and everybody's passed out from heat exhaustion. It's a hot day in Virginia. I'll be digging a hole here, and the intent is going to be to have like a sewer pipe that's broke. Buildings, still a lot of work to do on buildings. I'm going to have another little crane. Had an old kit that was a demolished building and got looking in it, and lo and behold, there's a crane. So I've still got to do some painting and detailing on this and get a hook, but again, perfect for the engine shop and repair area. Likewise over here, another crane to lift things off of gondolas and flat cars. Off on the other side, portions of the yard. Most of those details have already been done. Still got to put a little bit of a diesel service facility in near that tank over by the old sanding kit or sanding tower. And that's pretty much it. Basics are in place. Soon I will be building the next table, which still undecided whether it's going to go yard side or over on this side, which will then end up being an industrial area, kind of leading into a town. Once I get done, I'll be back off over to kind of in this area here, about another 8 feet modular, can bolt together and have some fun with it. So that's kind of where I'm at, and let me get some video taken of some operation here. What I'm going to be doing, and I'm not going to be talking during the video, but you can just kind of follow along with what I'm going to do. Got a freight coming in. The first car behind the engine has got a bad journal. So what we're going to do is we're going to break the train. off in this track. The engine is going to switch it off to the side. I'm going to be bringing my diesel pen that's over there at the sanding area out and taking the car and putting it into the small shop that's over there for light maintenance. That's where they can take care of things like that. They haven't been in accidents, so they don't need to go into the larger shop, which is for heavy maintenance. So that's the plan. Let's see what we can do here.